Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called Seeing a World with Love. When you look at the world, what do you see? Do you see all the hate, the fear, the prejudice, all the problems that there are? Or do you view the world through different eyes, through the eyes of love, through the eyes of the spirit that is within each of us? We each have a choice on how we see the world. If we see the world as we were taught, as our ego dictates, then we are self centered. We are focused on ourselves, what is best for us, perhaps our family, on attaining material things, on doing all the things that we were taught would make our life successful, happy, prosperous, and meaningful. When we look at the world through those eyes, the eyes of what we were taught, then we live in fear. We're afraid of everything. We're afraid of losing what we have. We're afraid of other people. We're afraid of what could happen, not having enough money, food to survive, of trying to do all the things that we were told would make us happy, of having friends, and of everything else that we were taught. But if you look at the world with love, then you see beyond that and you realize that although our basic survival is very necessary, we need shelter, clothes, food, water, safety. Everything else really is not that important. When you see the world through love, once your basic needs are taken care of, then you see the goodness in other people. Instead of seeing their faults when you look at another person, you see what is good within them. You see beyond the false front that they present, the facade that they present to the world. And you see their love or their spirit that is within each of them, just as it is within each of us. When you see the world with love, we communicate with other people on a spiritual level. We see beyond the daily grind of life to the pure goodness that is present within every person. And we embrace that love, that goodness with our own love. And therefore, we share something very, very important, an important bond that links us together. We're taught that love is strong feelings for other people, how we feel, but all love that is learned or taught is conditional. It's based on us getting love back, making us feel a certain way. But true love is only present within each and is shared without any conditions whatsoever with all other people, whether we know them or not. When you see the world through love, there is no prejudice, there is no hate, there is no fear. You don't judge other people by their actions, by their religion, by the color of their skin, by their sex or sexual orientation, or any of the many, many other ways that we judge other people and differentiate us from others. When we see the world through love, we know that we are all equal. Every single life, rich and poor, old and young, or any other difference you would like to make, is equally important because they each have a spirit that is trying to communicate with them and trying to let them know to share their life with love with other people and not to judge anyone else either. So, looking at the world through the learned eyes or the eyes of the ego, we have many judgments, and all of the problems that are man made in the world are due to seeing the world through those eyes. Looking at the world through love or through our spirit changes everything because now we see the world as it is meant to be seen, through the eyes of our inherent spirit piece of God within us. And we see that spirit within all other people. And therefore, we don't judge them by their facade or their faults, but rather we see them for the love and the potential that they each have. It is our job, by sharing our love selflessly with all others, to help awaken their spirit within and help them in their journey through life so that all may succeed, not just ourselves. This spiritual video by Ken. Until next time.